Now we are resuming our previous video. In this video, now I have write a program. It check component name because of we have write a name here, component name user1. Now we are checking this one is having there or not. For that we have write a program. In this program you can see check component name, and after that I have write a expect component dot component name to be user1. Okay, we are having the user1, so we are writing here user1. Now you can see here the user name is user1. Okay, and but now still this error is being like this errors. Whenever you will write a code and program, in this time you will see like this errors, and so you have to resolve these all of on yourself. For that we have to write a remove this, and we have to write here. I can see here as I have changed, now this error has been removed. Now we are checking our program is running or not. To check our program we have to write a ng test. This is the new command. As we are writing ng test, after the writing ng test, and then you can see what is happening. We are having any kind of problem or error in our code, or it is working fine. Now you can see here the Chrome is automatically opening. Here you will see our code is running fine. You can see here 5 specs and 0% failure, and you can see as we are having, as we have taken check component name, and check component name is available here, so we can see our program is running in fine condition. And suppose that we are having the name here app. We have taken the app. Now you will see what will be happen. Now you can see here in this our code we are having a error, and in this error, in this our code we are having a error. In this error you can see here we are having and expected user1 to be app. Like this errors you can find, and you can see in your program, and like this as right now I have write app only for to show to you like how can we get a how can we get a error and what kind of error we are having in our code. And as we are having the error in our code, you can see here it is showing total 1 failure and 4 success. Like this means we are having the only one error in our code. Like this I have made a error only for show to you what kind of error we can find here. But sometimes you will have to find like this error on yourself. Like this we are having the errors. Now here's the showing, and here's the giving the message expected user1 to be app. Now we have to write a place of app user1 as we have write. And now you can see here browser application bundle generated complete, and totally 5 success. So you can see here our program is running very well, and here's the showing there are the total app component. In the app component we are having the 3, and user 1 component we are having the 2, and which program we have right check component name, it is working fine and it is showing here. Now we will write one more program to do sum. If you have to write one more program, for that we have to write here, and then we have to write here it check component function, and we have to write as we have right here, and then we have to again write expect. After the expect we have to open a bracket, and then opening a bracket, and then we have to write a component dot. Now we want to do sum, for that we have to write sum, and then you have to write to be 100. Still we are having the error because of this sum we did not define anywhere. We have to define this sum after they define, and then this error will be resolved automatically. To define this we have to go user 1.component.ts. after the going inside of this, and then we have to define now we can write sum because we have write there the 100 value 100, so we have to write in the return section 100 until we will not write and we will not define here. Till then we will see the error. Now you can see here this error has been removed automatically, and now again we will see what is happening and what is showing in our code and in our program. We have to go here. Now you can see here, before that you will see you have seen there was showing total of 5 program, and now you can see here this showing the 6, and one more also showing here. This one you can see here, check component function. This one function we have created here to sum. I can see here this is showing here. Now if we are writing here 50, I can see here what will be happening here. Now we are again opening that. Now you can see here here is showing error, because of here is showing this error, and here is showing 100 to be 50. Like these errors you can find in your program, and so you have to write here 100. Now again our code is running fine. Like this way you can do testing in your code, as I have did in the both of section, and check component username, check component name, and in this section also we have the testing, and here we have write the wrong name, and after that we have write one more program for the sum. In the sum section we have write wrong value. When I have write the wrong value, in this time you have seen there was showing one more error. Like this you can do testing in your code, and one more example also I want to show you. And to show the one more example for HTML element, to the HTML element we have to go inside the HTML page, as we are having the HTML page. After the going HTML page, and then we have to write here little bit program. Here you have to write now we are taking only h1 tag, opening and closing. After the taking h1 tag, and then we have to write here head. Here we can write anything, head. Now here we have to write, now we are taking a class, not here we have to take a class. In the class section we have to write here user underscore component. Like this we have to take, and this is not mandatory, we have to write only user underscore component and head. As we want to take, we can use now we have to go inside the spec.ts file, user.component.spec.ts file. After the going here, and then we have to write one more program, if not if it we have to write now we have to write constant collection fixture. As I have shown to you, we have got a new feature of fixture. Now we are trying to use this one, and now we are taking the native element, because of we are writing the code over for component.html. we will get element from there, so we are using this one. Collection dot query selector, and we have to open component dot text content dot content, and we have to write here user now. Again we have to check our program is run compiled successfully. Now we are having an error in our code. Here is the showing. Now you can see, whenever you will see error, every time you have to check and you have to read this error properly, and then you will read, and then you can see the way how can we resolve this. Now you can see here is the showing expect head to contain user. Now you can see here where is the head. Now I want to show you. Here you can see here is the showing user. Now we have to place the head, because of we are having the head in the HTML section. We have taken here the head, so we took head. Now we will see what is happening. Now it is showing the our program is running and generate completed. Now you can see here our program is running in very well condition, and check HTML element also showing here. Now I have did step-by-step testing. Like this way you can do step-by-step testing, and you can make your program, and whatever bugs you are having in your project and your program, you can first of all you have to read that bug properly, and then you can find like this as I have shown to you. Thank you.